This is Michael Mrucz reporting live from Auto Club Speedway, where a nuke was allegedly dropped during today's NASCAR race. I am here with local resident Jojo Swoop Diddy Whoop, who is going to explain what he saw. Jojo, can you tell us what happened? Well, I had just drank my 11th beer and then kablamo! A big old mess down the back straightaway. Must have been 55 cars involved. Does NASCAR have that many cars on track at once? Hell, man, by beer number 9, it doesn't matter. So after the explosion, what happened? Was everyone seeking cover? Nah, not really. We all just kind of stood up and said, damn, that's cool. How do you think a blast like this could affect the local area? Probably won't change much. Now we just might have our teeth glowing green. What's happening, everybody? I am michaelmruczbusiness and welcome back to NASCAR 14 season. This bitch-ass beard is brand new and it's already losing its stick. Last week we got our season pointed in the right direction. We were able to out-fuel everybody else and make it to the end of the race and claim our first checkered flag. It's been a little bit up and down if you look at the results thus far in our season. Finished 6th in the Daytones. I don't even remember that happening. 20th at Phoenix, 5th at Vegas, 23rd at Bristol, and 1st. So if you go by the trend here, we're due for a bad race today. But I'm gonna break it! Now the last couple weeks have been incredibly weird and scary and big explosion wrecks like at Auto Club last week and just overall a mess of races. Will Martinsville continue on that trend? Trends will either be broken today or our wacky NASCAR 14 season we got going is just gonna continue to steam along. Speaking of wacky, let's check out the points. We bumped up to 3rd in points after our victory, but technicalities state that I'm actually behind Steve Harvey. Let's get into who's actually running well so far through 5 weeks. It's basically like the school bullies have finally gotten the shit kicked out of them by all the nerds. And when I say nerds, I'm talking about people like It's Whitney, bitch, and Vicks Vapor Rub. And then Marie Antoinette, what? Marie Antoinette, who was the school's biggest nerd, didn't touch a boob until the age of 37. He's up in 14th. He's outrunning the likes of Outback Stenhouse, of the Danica, of Bushy, a Jeff Gordon Ramsay, in 7-car Tommy Baldwin racing equipment. Don't even get me started about the folks that are all the way down here. Kansas! Candy cane! And my favorite part of the whole shit, well, darn, that's pretty good too, but Hamster and the Booth are tied for last in points! My paint scheme for the day! Alright, so Martinsville, the short tracks, the 2 of them that we've done, not been our friends to this point. We haven't been very competitive on them. Finishing in the 20s both times. Will it be any different? I like Martinsville. We ran really well there. We've won by a full lap in our 2013 season. We find that good momentum there at Martinsville again today. I am willing to bet that this is gonna be some roughhousing, kickboxing, beating and banging on each other's vehicles the whole time. This should be good. Get a good comfy seat, get your popcorn bucket, and let's get this on. Let's get the van started. Let's go! You see this? You can see it peeling away. I cannot believe this is the 3rd time I'm wearing it and it's already losing it. One more thing on the thing. I'm gonna bump this up to ×4 today. I tested it out in my 2013 career mode series and we had an amazing race. Don't know if this really makes that much of a difference, but we'll find out. We ain't winning by a lap.
Hello and welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Goodies Fast Relief 500 from Martinsville, Virginia. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
You know, Mike, we call this the paperclip. Those long straightaways, tight turns, really hard on brakes, and you're going to need some good brakes if you're going to win here today.
Concrete corners, asphalt straightaways, a real challenge.
It is. The transition from one to the other, you get a lot of wheel spin. That's what these guys will be working on.
Folks, let's get ready for some short track slam and bang. at the friendly confines of NASCAR's shortest track.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go concrete racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Daryl! Mike Joy said something about some slam and bang. That sounds kind of sexy. I might take part in some of that. We're on our way from Martinsville. Remember, I do not run custom setups anymore. This thing is so tight. It was so tight in qualifying, and that's why I couldn't get a good lap. They're 3 wide and shit. Oh my God, what, you see that up there? They must have been like 5 wide. That was awesome. I'm gonna need pit stops. I'm gonna need to work on this thing and get it to turn a bit better if I look to be a contender today. We got a hell of a lot of work to do because the damn thing pushes up so bad. They're like crazy up in front of me. I better watch out, better not get taken out. Pushes up as soon as I get down onto the corner. It wants to go straight. And I gotta wrangle this hoe in order to get it to make the corner. And little baby T-Rex, apologies. I'm big excited to see where Denny Hamster and the Boof end up today. Will they continue to battle it out for last place? Or will they actually start to turn their seasons around? Oh, we cracked the 20s. We're not in the 30s anymore. We're on to something, Jemai. Oh, fuck the Danica. Look at what the Danica, look at what the hell you caused. God damn, they're all hitting me. I just lost about, what, 12 spots? How you doing, Marie Antoinette? Solely because of the Danica. She just decided, fuck Jimmy. Wait a minute. Didn't she wreck me at Auto Club? Or was that another video? I'm starting to confuse my 2013 career with this 14 season. I can't remember who did what to me in what friggin' series. There's bad blood with the Danica somewhere in the Mroots channel right now. Oopsie doops. I honest to God couldn't break the car. You saw it, I was smoking them. Now 98 will be the big piss.
You want a pit, buddy?
Yeah, I do, because there's a lot of shit I could do to this car to make it better. Denny Hamster Boof report. Hamster in 6th, Boof in 7th. They're committed to getting better. I hope something, though, knocks them out and knocks them back here. Because, man, that shit is funny to me. Oh, here we go. Look at that. This is like a pancaked Bristol with what they're all doing. They're 4 wide. What? Thank you.
Great save. You are the man.
That wasn't so much a save. That was mostly me getting dumped, bouncing off the wall and continuing. But continue to inflate my ego. I like it. Can't believe what the hell I'm seeing up there. It is getting ugly. 3, 4 wide through every damn corner. Do not believe that the car is really that bad. It's just, there's no track position here. We're so far behind. It's gonna take me forever to actually get anywhere. Like, I can pass. I can get by people. They get good runs coming out of the corner. God damn it, where the hell are you off to? He's going all the way down there again. He was trying to pit. And I kind of said, fuck you, you ain't. More pit stops? No one can decide who's pitting when. Or they're deciding way too freaking late to make their pit stops. We must be getting in range where, look at them bang and beating it, bang, and what did Mike Joyce say? Slam and bang? There's a lot going on out here at the moment. But they must have reached the point where they can pit now and don't have to pit again. Not sure if that's a fuel thing or a tire thing.
50 to go, 5-0, you can do this.
I know what 50 is! Almost feels as if the school bullies are taking back over this race. All the people that were up in points are back here with me in the 30s. I might actually not. Oh, the Chef Boyardee. We got people blowing wheels. La. Flat right front tire. Chef Boyardee had a flat right front. We are reaching the end of the life of the wheel. They got Dingle. He got a blown wheel, and no one can get down to make pit stop because they're all boxed up against the wall. Fuck! Thank you, Diggle, you bastard! That ×4 tire wear is rearing its ugly, ugly head. Diggle is gonna make it down to the pit roads now. We're like halfway through our right front and our right rear. So we definitely cannot make it to the end of the race on the tires we've got. I got Chef Boyardee hunting me down on some fresh rubbers. He's going way quicker than I am. You know, I said I thought I had a good car before.
Looking really good, buddy.
But I'm not so sure I do. I still can't turn the bastard, and I get absolutely no launch coming out of either 2 or 4. I am just dirt slow down the straights. We're gonna push this thing as far as we can push it and try to keep everyone pinned a lap down. And then who knows, maybe we'll get a yellow flag. Oh, Darb! Darb! Move it, Darb! Move it, Darb! This shit is wild, man. I really wish we would have had this all along with the AI blowing out their wheels. It adds a little extra spice. My God, when they get on fresh rubber, though, I've got absolutely nothing for them. How the fucking fuck Lil Bow Wow gonna run the fastest lap of the race?
Keep rolling.
And I'm 2/10 off of that. In a BK racing car, he's beating the piss out of me. Maybe we needed to put him in the 48 car way sooner. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water, as Candy Cane has blown a wheel. He can't get down. Why am I going? I was looking to go to the outside of him. That wouldn't have boded well for me. I'm the leader. Woo! Bonus point for leading the lap. Things are getting kind of crazy out here, folks. Wheels are being exploded. The tires, they do not last very long. I'm going to try to make it a few more laps on these wheels that I got and try to make my final pit stop, maybe with like 30 to go. Our race car ate for the birds. It is not handling well. I'm going to try to make some more adjustments on the next pit stop. Zip has been dominating this race, so I'm sure he will take the lead back once I pit. My beard keeps feeling like it's going to fall off my face. I don't like that too much considering it's brand new. I'm gonna have to buy a shit ton of these this season. Where will we shake out once we make our stop here? We're probably gonna be pretty far freaking behind, sadly. I'm gonna have to see what the hell I can do. Maybe they'll make an extra pit stop. I'll make one, maybe they'll make one more. That would work out pretty damn well, I would think. Should be an interesting second half of the race. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water. My tire's fixing to blow. I'm coming down before they do. Don't be speeding. Get 30 minutes.
All 4 tires are worn and you need some
30 miles per hour. I was doing at least 40. If I don't get a speeding penalty, luckiest Jimmy alive. This thing is itching. My upper lip, something awful. What? I got laugh! Well, this shit sure ain't good. Oh man, we are way far behind. But I just saw some people throwing it down the pits. Makes me think, all these AIs, they're not done pitting yet. Ooh! Oh! Yeah, it feels good. Car feels good. We might be able to unlap ourselves. Took another like 2 rounds of wedge out of it. But I also bumped up 1 on the track bar. We should be all right to make it to the end.
Fight back, man. Fight back.
Fuck you, Tony the Tiger. This ain't one of your fucking dirt tracks. We ran one good lap, and now, I don't know, I'm 2/10 off. I'm running the lap times that I was before, and I'm not passing.
Nobody's gonna pull over and make it easy for us.
I don't know what the fuck this car needs. It needs a goddamn intervention. It needs an exorcism. Boof is probably gonna be pretty pissed with the way I'm racing him. And here at Martinsville, he might be liable to wring my neck.
Afternoon and wait a minute, Jimmy Johnson.
That's what I like to see, though. Pit stops being had we could still end up winning this race. Not sure how long some of them were able to stretch it on their wheels, but just the fact that so many are pitting here, hell, you know what? The top few, they can stay out. I don't gotta win. But if we can just get the majority, I'll take a top 10, bitch, with this car. Guarantee you, Goodyear will tell you, they tire tested here. It's not our tires' fault. The teams don't know how to work them. Kind of reminding me of our 2011 career mode here at Martinsville, where I blew a wheel out right at the end of the race and ended up spinning my dumb ass on the pit road, and it was all a rage-inducing mess. Will my tires make it to the end of the race? I've already worn them out quite a bit. We're getting close to halfway on those puppies, and it hasn't been that long. Oh shit, I think Kansas is wanting to pit. He just went down low down the back straightaway.
Watch him here, he's coming up fast.
I bet you he's looking to make a pit stop. Yeah, he coming in. We're gonna get our lap back. We're back on that lead lap, bitches! Up at 13th. Now, what the hell does this mean? We got 12 to go. Candy Cane is behind us, 3 seconds down. He's closing. If I have to actually battle this out with some bitches, I'm gonna lose that battle because this car sucks. There's Kansas. Is he just now? I think he just made it to his pit box. So all of this, he's going to have to make up on me if he wants to win. We've got more pit stops happening, and we're up to 7th now. Candy Cane is closing on me. Hey now! Oh, wait, you're a little bow wow. Yeah, you're quicker than me. Go right ahead, mister. Has Candy Cane stopped for the final time? With the way he's charging, you'd have to think he might have. Outback Stenhouse, the leader, he just took the 7 to go. How much longer can he? Ooh! Oh, Outback Stenhouse is in, but my right rear did not like that. And Candy Cane is here. What the fuck was... Did he just blow out a wheel? What was that? He just threw it into the fence for no reason. We are the leaders once more. 6 to go. Candy Cane... Uh-oh. All right, we're not the leaders anymore. Thing just got mega tight, but Candy Cane wants pits. We're on 5 to go. He's gonna throw it down this time. Hamster is battling Kansas for 3rd, but it's gonna be 2nd because we're the leader now. Candy Cane is in. 11 seconds down. Can they make it up? I know it's 4 laps, and that's like next to no time, and they got a ton of time to make up, but I'm not 100% sure I can hang on. Or can our tires last this much longer? I can't turn the damn thing. It just goes straight up to the fence. They got 10 seconds to make up, though. That might be too much. And they probably have traffic. Both the Hamster and the Boof are in the top 4. They heard me shit-talking. We should not have won this thing. Well, there is no reason why we should be leading. At the moment, I can't turn the damn car. I'm sliding. It can't make up on its mind if it wants to be loose or tight. But, hey, strategy is a big part of this thing, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to win our 2nd consecutive race. Jimmy!
We're going to let you buy dinner tonight.
Again, with the buy dinner. I'm not on board with that. I am on a budget. I'm going to burn this thing down, and the fucking right side tires are going to explode almost immediately. I'm waiting for it. It's going to happen. I'm waiting for them. Shit, there's more life on those puppies than I thought there was. The inner liner must be made of titanium. There it goes. Look at that flat, bagged out, used up wheel. Time to climb out of the car. Jimmy, I love this. This is so much better. Again, though, I am in turn 2, the exit of pit road to celebrate. Why? Couldn't they put us on the front straightaway? I have no clue. Jimmy! We flat out stole that one. We did freaking highway robbery, stagecoach robber. I had my flintlock pistol, and I saw the stagecoach. I was hiding in the bushes. The stagecoach was being driven by Kansas, and the Queen Sheba of Nefertiti was in the back of the stagecoach. I pulled out my flintlock. I went kablamo on Kansas. And the Queen of Nefertiti, I went in the stagecoach. I stole all her jewels. I stole her dress because it had diamonds encrusted in it. And I ran back into the bushes, and then I ran back into town, and I sold them. And they're like, son, where did you get this diamond encrusted fucking dress? And I was like, bitch, I stole that from Queen Nefertiti, and her stagecoach driver is dead. And they're like, oh well, because back in the Old West, nobody cared. Hamster with the rebound, the Boof with the rebound, 51 laps led. That is unfortunate as hell. I mean, we got names up here. The school bullies have taken back over the classroom, everyone. These, you know what? That is the only name that does not belong up here. You belong in last every week. Lil Bow Wow with a solid run. I will give him that. Peter Parker also with the top 20. Big yeet yeet to him and his team. Bushy continues to blow the big Gibbs cock this season. Lala with a blown wheel there at one point during the race. Same thing with Diggle Diggle. Candy Cane, he had a blown wheel. That is too bad for Marie Antoinette. Holy fucking hell. This Carl's Jr. has been good, like the whole time. And for him to run 41st, that sucks. But Darb, I think we got a new last place in points. Oh, points leader. 2 wins probably locks us in to the playoffs too. So that's one less thing to worry about. I can say without a doubt in my mind that I am the points leader now. No one is ahead of me. Points are still a mess, but what the fuck else can you expect? GG's to the Boof and to Hamster. Bumping up. Well, they actually didn't bump up that far. It shows them in the 20s, but they're not because these guys got hundreds of points and they got 96 and 94. They're still back here somewhere. Darb, 69. Nice. To be honest, that was a pretty tame Martinsville compared to the last one we had in our Eutechnics saga. It was just pretty much full of tire strats, tire blowouts. A lot of pit strategy is what controlled that race. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I love every single last one of you. Next week is Tex Ass, but this is when Tex Ass was still just Texas. This is good Texas. So we should have a good race. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!